Hi everyone, my name is Chan Jing and they are my teammates. She is Violin and she is Hoami. So now we will talk about the Ariane 5 Flight 501 failure. On 4th of June 1996, the very first Ariane 5 rocket ignited its engines and began speeding away from the coast of French Guiana. 37 seconds later, the rocket flipped 90 degrees in the wrong direction, and less than 2 seconds later, aerodynamic forces ripped the boosters apart from the main stage at a height of 4 km. This caused the self-destruct mechanism to trigger, and the spacecraft was consumed in a gigantic fireball of liquid hydrogen. The disastrous launch cost approximately $370 million, led to a public inquiry, and through the destruction of the rocket's payload, delayed scientific research into workings of the Earth's magnetosphere for almost 4 years. The Ariane 5 launch is widely acknowledged as one of the most expensive software failures in history.
Now I will explain why the failure of the Ariane 5. This is because the completely loss of the guidance and altitude information 37 seconds after start of mid-engine ignition sequence. The specification of the initial reference system and the test performed at equipment level did not specifically define trajectory data. Hence, the boarding point number which was converted had a value greater than what could be represented by a 16-bit side integer. In short, the cost of the system was called reduced. The Ariane 5 road system code directly reduced the corresponding code of the Ariane 4, and the flight conditions of the Ariane 4 are completely different from the flight conditions of the Ariane 5. Therefore, this is the reason why the failure of the Ariane 5.
The action taken after this case are prepared test facility including as much real equipment as technically possible, inject realistic input data and perform complete closed-loop system testing. A complete simulation must take place before any mission and a high test coverage must be obtained. Next, they will consider the definition of critical component and taking failure of software origin into account. Other than they review the test coverage of existing equipment and extend it where is necessary. Lastly, they give the justification document that set attention as code, then improve the technique for keeping code and its justification consistent. Thank you.